Okay, hi everybody. My name is Łukasz and I am a CEO of FixMix. If any of you looked around their houses and apartments, you would probably find a lot of broken and semi-broken stuff that needs a second life, like shoes needing new heels, or bags needing new strap, or even a watch just craving for a new glass. And actually, 83% of people would like to repair their personal items, but due to the current offer of craftsmen with unfriendly hours, unfriendly locations, with the absolutely sometimes painful communication and low tech maturity, it's not a way to go. So let me give you the alternative, the FixMix service. So we fix the items you love, and you get rid of all the pain associated with the customer journey of the repair process. So in 3 easy steps, it works like this. We collect the stuff from the place of your convenience, like home or office. We repair it remotely, informing you about its status, and after a few days, we're getting it back ready for the second life. We offer it as a B2B employee benefit already, and as a B2C web app on the market. And what are the benefits for customers and for employees? They save at least 1 hour of scheduling the thing and on transportation. The craftsmen, they increase their revenue. And actually, if you're thinking about the B2B e-commerce partners, thanks to our data, they can build their customer profile and enrich the KYC for marketing and predictive analytics. Aside from technical things, there are trends are favorable to us, like zero waste, legislation like right to repair or European Green Deal, and actually economic turnaround is a chance for us as well when people tend to repair the things rather than replace. The repair market is almost 32 billion euro in European Union and UK annually, and in Poland is 1 billion euro annually. Where we are, we already tested our solution on the market with few pilots, both B2B and B2C, and starting October, we actually launched our service, and we already have 2 corporate clients, which is CIC, which you're gonna see probably later tonight, and HubHub, exposing us to their 500 members, and as well, the nice benefit platform. We have signed a deal with them, and we're launching the next month, and they're exposing us to their 50,000 users already. And there are 3 people behind the success of FixMix, each of us having more than a decade of experience in business. So Tessa McKeever, experienced B2B salesperson, Janusz Jóźwik, Chief Financial Officer, having extensive experience in credit risk, and me, Łukasz Szatkowski, in product design and IT integration. So actually, to sum up, we are the first fully digitally driven solution for remote repair services, easy to scale up with IT centralized in one place. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, we have 6 seconds for the applause. Okay, but now, if we're here, you have the microphones, make sure that they are unmuted, and you can start asking questions as we are already in the Q&A session.
Yeah, so I have a question about your business model. Could you elaborate a bit more?
Yeah, so actually what we do, we take the repair fee, yeah, from the craftsperson, yeah, and we take the logistics fee, and then we add on top of it 15 to 20% margin to the end user. And depending on which channel do you use, B2C or B2B, yeah, the logistics is the main part that varies, yeah, because when we're thinking about B2B, like corporations and co-working spaces, then actually you batch the whole delivery of the items, so the prices significantly reduces. So we're able to increase the margin or offer better pricing for those customers. And aside of that, you can adjust the pricing for another part of the platform. So the more we have the orders, the better leverage we have from the craftspeople. So we can have a margin from that side as well.
Any other questions from our judges here?
And the logistics is done by the company, or you're working with some third-party providers?
Actually, we did a lot of research and discussion about the logistics with many partners. We started with the big players, like DPD, like InPost, and that kind of things. But actually, for us, the small startups works the best because we share the same language and we share the same pain and gains. And actually, we're talking now, and we're the company that is servicing us. It's Let's Deliver, and actually what they do is they support the food delivery, because the crucial factor for us, especially in B2C, is the courier is on the right time, because if it's like 3-hour window, yeah, when the courier arrives, which is usually what happens with the big players, there is no use for our service at all. So the courier needs to be punctual. So the shorter the window is, the better for us. And actually, they gave us the best pricing for all of the competitors as well. So we're talking about this kind of niche. So food delivery, startups, food delivery, franchises are our logistic partners nowadays.
I would expect you having a pretty narrow margin. Can you maybe walk us through the unit economics?
Okay, I think like 20% margin. Well, it's not that small, yeah, in the Zamia. But can you elaborate on the
Yeah, but
question?
then there's a customer acquisition cost, logistics cost, and so on and so forth. So what's the end margin that you have?
Well, so at the moment we're not profitable. Yeah, we're subsidizing our company, but calculating like variable costs, yeah, and fixed costs. We're thinking that having like 500 orders per month is going to give us, with that cost that we have now, the break-even point.
So what would be the average order value that you expect?
Okay, so if you're like the B2C end customer, yeah, it ranges from 50 zlotys to 120 when we're talking about the shoes. Yeah, but when we're talking about leather accessories, yeah, it's higher pricing. Yeah, so we're even talking about like up to 200. But we're enriching our portfolio of services. For example, to tailor and knitting. So we're gonna sell it in packs, in packets. Yeah, so then we're talking about like 100 as well. So this is the basket value usually in our case.
30 seconds left. Are there any other questions from our judges here?
Where do you start, in which cities? Because you need quite a local approach. It's like going city by city.
Yeah, so we already started in Warsaw. So if you go to fixmix.pl, you can already order our service as a B2C client. And the next on our list is Trójmiasto, Łódź, and Konurbacja Katowicka, so Katowice and all the nearby places. Yeah, so we're going this model, so having IT in one place and having community managers and salespeople all around the world. So we're following the scaling up model of the Booksy, yeah, so the one that has already been like profitable and successful.
Super. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, I think we're ready for the big applause for FixMix. Thanks a lot.